Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Stando TV, and a lot of people accuse me of being a PlayStation fanboy. Fair enough. And they constantly ask me when I'm going to buy an Xbox. Like, when am I going to do something on Xbox One S or Xbox One X? And the truth of the matter is, guys, is I've always felt about Xbox, like Xbox has always made good hardware, and I just wish that they made good games on Xbox that I can't get anywhere else. And unfortunately, that's just not been the case. They try to rely more on third party instead of building up their own studio base. And that's one of the reasons why I've never really been interested in the Xbox brand. And to be honest, I was invested in Halo and Gears of War when they first came out. But they've kind of teetered off, like my feelings about those games have kind of, they were fun once, but repeatedly I'm not having fun in those worlds, and that's one of the biggest problems. Like, the Halo is just not as innovative as it was back when it first released on the original Xbox. It's just not. There's more compelling, better shooters out there than Halo nowadays, and which the same can be said about Call of Duty. So to be fair, I'm not just picking on Halo, alright? And as far as Gears of War, it was a great horde fest, right? But there are more compelling stories, more compelling worlds, more compelling everything like that goes into a game out there. And it's just not Gears of War. And everybody says, well, Stando, you need to start getting an Xbox now because there's 20 something exclusives coming to the Xbox. Didn't you hear that at E3? Well, yeah, I heard that, but I also heard that all except for 6, they were launch exclusives, and of the 6 true Microsoft Studio exclusives, they were Windows 10 and Xbox. So they're really not giving me any incentive to buy an Xbox. And I know that sounds fanboy, but look, here's the thing, is like Uncharted and The Last of Us on PlayStation, right? I can't play those on PC, I can't play those on Xbox, and I can't play that on Nintendo. The same can be said for God of War, the upcoming Days Gone, Persona 5, Horizon Zero Dawn, a whole slew of games that are coming out and that have been coming out centered on the PlayStation, because PlayStation has built up their studios, their first party studios, and they put out great games, great content. Those are worlds that I want to play in and I want to get invested in, with their stories, their in-depth characters, their in-depth world telling, storytelling. And those are the environments that I want to play with. The same could be said for Nintendo. I want to dive back into Zelda Breath of the Wild, right? I want to have fun in the upcoming Mario Odyssey and playing these new exciting Metroid games that are coming out. And these are Nintendo worlds, right, that I've grown up with, but I can't get those on Xbox. Can't get those on PlayStation, can't get those on PC. So that justifies my purchase for Nintendo, just like the PlayStation exclusives justify my purchase for PlayStation. When I look at the Xbox lineup, they have 23 exclusives. Of those exclusives, only 6 are true exclusives. The rest are launch exclusives. And what that means is that it comes onto the Xbox first. Then 6 months later, 6 months to a year later, it goes to every other console. It means that Xbox doesn't own the IP. They don't own the title. They only have it for themselves for a limited short amount of time. In essence, Xbox really only has 6 true exclusives. Those games are Forza 7, which looks wonderful. I am a big racing fan, love racing games, want to dive into some Forza. It looks great in 4K and all that stuff. Not a system seller. Crackdown 3, which they really neutered from the first time we saw Crackdown 3. And I've never really been interested. It just seems like, it seems like a Just Cause type game where you just cause a bunch of destruction. It's just a huge sandbox playground. Not really a whole lot of depth there. Sea of Thieves State of Decay 2, which I can give a shit less about, zombies. Cuphead, which looks really entertaining for an indie title. And then Ori and the Blind Forest 2. None of these are system sellers. None of these cry out, buy me, you can't get me anywhere else, and I am the end-all be-all game. None of those games are crying out to me like the PlayStation or Nintendo games, or some of the games that are coming out to PC. I wish they were. I wish they were. I am a lover of games. I want to play more games. I want more games tailored for me, more games tailored for single player purposes, which Xbox says they're not really interested in single player games. They want to double down on multiplayer service games. That's coming right from the lips of Phil Spencer. I want more tailored RPG experiences, more single player experiences, more. When I do get multiplayer, I want it to be an awesome multiplayer type experience that I can't get anywhere else. And I feel like I'm getting all of my gaming needs served right now. A lot. You can say I'm a PlayStation fanboy, but almost everything that I've been playing here lately has been on PC. Just saying, I've been playing on my PC. You could say I'm a PlayStation fanboy all your way. Really, I'm just waiting for the next PlayStation exclusive to come out before I jump back on my PlayStation. Right now, I'm sitting and I'm playing and having a good time on my PC. Nintendo is doing a good job. I eventually want to get a Nintendo Switch. Why do I not have one right now? Because every time I go to get one, they're sold out. That, or they finally got one and I don't have the cash on me at that moment. Otherwise, I would be Nintendoing it up right now. I would. And I feel like between Nintendo, PlayStation, and PC, I'm getting the fulfillment of games that I would want or need, and I'm not getting that from Xbox. And that's my biggest frustration with Xbox, because I want that to be on Xbox. I want an excuse to go and buy one, because I love hardware, I love tech, and I want to get out there and get one, but I need a good reason to justify my purchase of an Xbox, and so far they're just not giving me one. I'm sorry to rant on this, but this is one of the most frequently asked questions on my live stream, and I just wanted to address it. Why I don't do Xbox Live giveaways, because everybody that comes, it's kind of hard to do an Xbox Live giveaway when I'm not playing an Xbox exclusive game, like we do the Sony PlayStation giveaways when I'm playing a Sony PlayStation exclusive game or whatever, or a Steam giveaway when I'm playing a PC game. There's just reasons that I don't do Xbox giveaways, and that's because, well, it's kind of dumb when I'm not playing on the Xbox. Just saying, guys. Anyway, what do you think? If you think I'm a fanboying out, let me know down in the comments below. What do you guys think about the, Xbox's catalog problem, or catalog in general? Let me know down in the comments below. Don't forget to rate the video if you like what I said or agree with what I said. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you disagree, there's a dislike button there too. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Check us out over at Twitter at StandoTV. For live Let's Plays over at twitch.tv/StandoTV, of course. And don't forget to get everything Stando TV over at StandoTV.com. Until next time, guys, remember to love your face. We'll catch you on the flip side. Have a good one.